Hi everyone. On the 11th day of Merry Mindfulness, bed yoga. So obviously I'm not in my bed. The angles with my camera and my bed just aren't going to work for this. Don't ask me how I know that. Just trust me. We'll get started. Bring down onto your back. You should be here already because you should be still in bed. So just coming onto your back, we're going to take our hands together and just start rubbing the hands together, building up some warmth, building up some heat in the palms. And once you feel that heat building up, bring the hands just over the eyes. And let's come into some breath work. We'll inhale, breathing in through your nose. Exhale, breathing out through your nose. Good. Taking 3 breaths here. Starting to soften into the body. And after that third exhale, bringing the hands back together again. Let's build up that warmth, that heat in the palms. And then we're going to take the hands to our low belly. Again, coming back into our breath. Inhale, feel the warmth on the belly and send your breath all the way down there. Filling it up with the inhale. And then as you exhale, feel the belly fall. Good. Keep inhaling in through your nose. Filling the belly. And then exhaling out through your nose. Belly falls. Good. Taking 3 more breaths here. Connecting with your center. Connecting to your core. Good. After that third exhale, release the arms down to your mat, palms facing up, and just walking the heels towards your hips. Walking the feet hip distance or even a little wider. Let's just windshield wiper the knees from side to side. And maybe even connecting the breath with the movement. Inhaling through center. Exhale, let the knees fall. Inhale through center. Exhale, switch. Good. Taking 2 more rounds. Really nice. Coming back through center. Just one by one, drawing your knees into your chest. And start to connect with that belly breath again. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, maybe you draw your knees a little closer to your nose. Sending yourself love and gratitude. And then release left foot down to your mat. Just keep that right thigh pressing into your belly. Drawing that right knee into your chest. You can keep your left foot here, or you can slide the left heel all the way down to the end of the bed. Coming into a little bit deeper of a stretch. And coming back to that belly breath. Feel the belly to thigh connection as you breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in, one more breath out. Use that next inhale to draw your left knee back. And when you're ready, releasing the sole of your right foot down to your mat. Again, stay here with the knee bent, or you can extend it all the way to the end of your bed. Again, feeling into that belly to thigh connection as you breathe in, fill the belly. As you breathe out, maybe your knee comes a little closer to your nose. And massaging the organs with every breath. One more breath in. One more breath out. Beautiful. Start to slide the right foot back. Draw the knees into your chest. Good. Open up the arms nice and wide here. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, let the knees fall over to the left. Maybe your gaze falls over that right shoulder and just breathing into the side body on the right. Opening up that right lung, opening up the ribs on the right side, opening up the obliques and all the way down to that right hip. And as you exhale, the legs get heavier and heavier, sinking deeper into your bed. One more big breath in, fill that whole right side body with your breath. One more big breath out. Good, use your next inhale, coming back through center. Square off the hips, open up the arms nice and wide like a big T or a cactus arms. Big breath in here, and then exhale over to the right. Taking your gaze over that left shoulder, and just breathing into the twist in the waist. 3 breaths here. Beautiful. One more big breath in. Let's fill up that whole left side body. Exhale, let the knees get a little heavier. Then use that next inhale to draw you back through center. And from here, just rocking from side to side. And then we're going to start to rock back and forth. Building some momentum, we're going to roll all the way up and over. And we're going to come to a tabletop position. From tabletop, we have our hands stacked under shoulders, knees stacked under hips. And we're just going to get some movement into the spine. So inhale, tip your tailbone up to the sky as your belly drops to the mat. Draw the shoulders back. Lift your gaze, coming into your cow pose. Exhale, tuck the tailbone down, draw your belly button up and in, round through your shoulders, and let your head drop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, rounding into your cat pose. Two more rounds. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, rounding into your cat pose. Last one. Beautiful. Come back to your tabletop here. Walk the knees a little wider than hip distance. Bring your toes together. Send your hips back towards your heels, and then start to walk your chest down, followed by your forehead. Coming into a child's pose here. Let's take 3 breaths here, just connecting with your intuition. Maybe rocking your forehead from side to side. Coming into that beautiful belly breath. As your belly compresses on your thighs, feel the back body open. And relax through the shoulders. Relax through the neck. One more breath in. Beautiful. One more breath out. And start to walk your hands back under your shoulders. Crisscross at the ankles here. And we're going to roll through to seated. Or just making your way to seated however you can. So from here, maybe you want to grab one of your pillows. We're going to come to legs up the wall, maybe a rolled up blanket. So I'm going to show you a couple different options because this is my favorite yoga pose. So if you're coming, you're just going to use your pillow coming onto your back. Lift up the hips. Place your pillow or rolled up blanket, bolster just under the hips. Feel the sit bones pressing down. Lift up the knees over the hips and then send your heels over the knees. Try pressing your heels up to the sky, toes coming back towards your nose. Open up the palms. And come into your belly breath. And this posture has so many benefits. All the lymph nodes throughout the legs, they rarely get drained. This posture helps with sleep, with digestion. So many benefits here. If you'd like to try a traditional legs up the wall, I'll show you one more option. Or maybe you come up to your headboard. Bring one of your hips right up to the headboard. And as you start lifting the legs, start to turn the body so that your tailbone presses right up against the headboard. Take your heels all the way up to the sky. And settle in, find your position. Open up the palms. And come into your breath. Again, heels pressing up, toes pressing down. This posture is really good for inflammation. Like I said, it's my favorite. Stay here as long as you'd like, in the morning or in the evening, maybe both. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, to come down, coming back to a seated position. And we'll inhale, reach the arms up, gather all the energy you need for the day. Exhale, bring your hands down through your heart. Sending yourself love and gratitude for that little 15-minute practice. Namaste.